One more time with feeling.
Dunkaroo, baby.
Ooh, yeah. Wow, chicka, wow, wow. Cheesy. It ain't easy being cheesy. Frank time with Matt.
Get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. That is raw dough. That's not edible.
That has to go back.
Yeah. That's gross.
A little bit
I love you, but that ain't it.
Woo. The bun is donut.
Here goes nothing.
The sequel always has more drama.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Raised on the Road. Today we're back here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and we're headed to Downtown Flavortown. Let's go check it out.
Hi, Matt here.
I'm Stacy, and this little guy is our buddy Tarzan. Together, we are the Raised on the Road. Okay, so to play the games here, you have to get a card first. So you start here. We need a new card. Does not expense change. It's fine. We need one card. How much do you want? Just a $25 card?
Sure.
Do a quick pick. I don't know what that is. So you have to pay $3 for the card.
No matter what.
Bummer. Oh well.
It's pretty steep.
So, yes, we would like a receipt. Oh, and the card comes out down here. Now we're ready to play. $3 for this. I think that's kind of crazy. This looks like somebody almost got this one. I'm going to give it a try.
You're never going to get that.
So I have 142, so $15. A dollar is basically 10 G-bucks.
You can't win that.
One more. What do y'all think? You think I can get it? Go ahead and put in the comments right now if you think I'm going to get it. But this might be it.
You can keep going.
Did you? Yeah. I'm $6 in. I'm done with this one.
sunshine down. I feel the 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 sunshine.
Sorry. Okay, so we're here at Downtown Flavortown in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We've been here a few times before, and we really like it. So we heard they've added some new things to the menu, made some changes to the menu, and we thought we would come back in and check it out. You may have just saw I got totally hosed in the arcade, as usual, by the claw machines. But I was so close to winning a Lululemon bag that's probably $30, and I spent $15 trying to win it. But it was fun. And so we ordered appetizer and entree. So I'm excited. We got some really wacky stuff coming up. You're going to be excited too.
So they have it's a very cool design.
It really is
Restaurant
beautiful.
has interesting tile, interesting wallpaper. They've got random things on the wall. They've got like a glitter wall.
I've never been to Vegas, but I would say this is a Vegas style restaurant.
I have been to Vegas many times in my head through TV and movies.
And you've been there in real life too.
I have been there in real life, and this is exactly what you would find in Vegas. The see-through into the kitchen, that's featured in a lot of restaurants. Just this over-the-top design, you know, the TVs, the lights, the over-the-top is all I know. But yeah, this is exactly what you would find. And our appetizer just came out. And what appetizer did we get?
We went, let me get the menu so I can describe it. We went with the Philly cheesesteak egg rolls, which is shaved ribeye, SMC, which is like their proprietary cheese called super melty cheese, provolone cheese, Parmesan cheese, scallions, and Sriracha ketchup. That's Sriracha ketchup? Yeah, they did. It looks good, and they smell pretty good too.
Smell great, look great. Let's see if they taste great once you dig in there.
Okay, I'm going to 86 these scallions because you know me.
Vegetables and Stacy do not
I do
get
like
along.
you say that, but that's not true. I just don't like them where they're not supposed to be, and it's not supposed to be on my egg roll. So, smells beefy, cheesy. They're very hot and fresh, and this is like a traditional wonton wrapper. Look at that. Let me get if I can show you. That is super melty cheese. Now I'm gonna say there's onions in here. I wasn't ready for that.
Oh man.
But it's really good. The beef is really good. You can tell it's steak, like it's a real steak. It's not just like steakums or whatever. Really cheesy. The white American cheese, like you can tell, like you're supposed to have on a Philly. And I love this crispy egg roll coating. But now, I'm interested. It says Sriracha ketchup, but this don't look like Sriracha ketchup. That's queso.
Queso, huh?
Yeah. That's good. I love this crispy wrapper. That's really good. You're gonna love this. But I do wish we had the Sriracha ketchup. I might ask for it, but I'm gonna film you. I want you to try this because I think you're going to love it.
So first off, I want to say about presentation, this looks like it is served on a rusty plate, a metal plate that it's been misshapen. That's just how I look at it. It's really cool, actually. I think it's pretty cool. The only thing that's just kind of like you couldn't think of anything else to do, really, is this.
Ramekin.
You know, just like
the awesome stand and all that. That kind of takes it down. But
it's like so hot it's about to melt.
But I also like, look, it's even the tissue down here is branded.
Right. That's awesome. I mean, this is great. These egg rolls, I don't know if the size is coming through on the camera.
Big,
They're very big.
They're like as long as my hand.
Way bigger than the biggest bratwurst I've ever had.
Yeah, they're big. Much bigger than what you get at like Chinese food.
So, I don't know if you can get like in there on the cross section, just like full of meat. That's jam packed with meat. If you want meat, you've met your match.
Met the meat.
If you want meat, You've met your match.
Matt, the meat expert.
Matt, the meat
The
expert.
meatador.
Prepare to meet your meter. Did we pay the meter queen?
Dunkaroo, baby.
Ooh, yeah. Wow, chicka, wow, wow. Cheesy. It ain't easy being cheesy.
All right, get a chomp of that.
So hot. So these are cloth napkins and they're pretty cool.
Yeah, they're like bandana skull things.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Back in my vicious biker days, I would have had this tied around my head, you know.
Just riding
through this world.
Between you and the highway.
Nothing
other
between
than
me and the highway.
Harley Davidson motors.
With a Harley Davidson between my legs. Just riding through this world. All right. I don't know.
What do you think about it?
Can I be honest here? Can I be frank? I'm kind of disappointed in these.
Really? I thought you would say you loved them.
It tastes like hamburger helper in a egg roll wrapper.
I'm
Like
shocked.
that beef stroganoff you make.
Maybe that's why I liked it.
Tastes just like beef stroganoff flavored hamburger helper in a the egg roll wrapper is great. I like that.
Yeah.
The queso's good. I like that.
I'm surprised. I thought you would like that.
I mean, maybe it needs like ketchup. Is that
I think it needs the ketchup. We need to ask
Maybe
her
I
for
just try it on its own. I don't know.
Yeah, try it without the cheese. Because, I mean, the description does not say it comes with queso.
It's so hot.
The description says Sriracha ketchup. Which sounds like something you would love. That's probably what made me want to get this, because I know you would like that. Sriracha
I mean, it's
ketchup.
okay. Did you not get vegetables on it or something?
No, it's the way I didn't. But it doesn't say it has vegetables, but it's full of onions. But it doesn't say that there's onions
See, to me,
in it.
this one's just meat.
The one that I was eating, it had a ton of onions in it. This one did.
Okay.
This one had a bunch of onions. See the onions?
This is colder than mine, too.
Oh.
Yeah, this is better. This has more vegetables in it.
Oh, well,
Here, try a bite of this one. This one don't
maybe
have
I like
cheese.
it better. It's all meat.
It don't have cheese or vegetables.
It's just meat.
Yeah.
I like that.
Now yours,
This does taste like hamburger helper.
I got to break back in. Matt rates Stacy's egg roll an 8 out of 10, and I rate my egg roll a 1 out of 10.
I rate my first egg roll a 6. I rate the second one a 10. This is
But
good.
let's just put them side by side.
Yeah,
Is
they
there any
look
more
totally
feeling?
different.
This one is full of cheese and vegetables. It's like well balanced. That's just all meat.
Meat in a fried wrapper. What could be better than that?
So I guess the feeling is not consistent or something. I don't know.
I guess so.
Was it too different on the thing?
Read it.
Was it that you get two different ones? Well, you just get what you get, you know.
You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
And if you do, we're turning this car right around. We're going back
Going
home.
back to the house.
All right, so our food just came out. Stacy's Meat Lover Pizza came out.
It's the guy-fied meat pizza. And so these are wood stone pizzas. Personal pies straight out of the... Thank you so much. Straight out of the Woodstone pizza oven. So I guess Woodstone is a type of oven. And you can get gluten-free cauliflower crust if you want. So this one is marinara sauce, bacon, sausage, ground beef, pepperoni, and mozzarella cheese.
I can't help but notice like half of it is a different color brown. The right is brown and the left is tan.
Yeah, so then let's compare to this. Very different cook. So I think they got a little inconsistency in their oven temperature, or maybe they didn't spin it.
I think you're right.
I'm not a knife and fork pizza person, but
I think you might have to. Are you sure you're not going to get the bubble guts with
that's
that?
what I want to check the center here. That is raw dough. That's not edible.
That has to go back.
Yeah. That would make me very sick if we ate this.
Wow, you could like pad that out.
Yeah. They're all like that.
Gross.
Yeah, you can't eat that. That would make you very sick. Man, I hate that. I hate it. Ugh. Yeah, I would be very. Look at this.
Yeah, that's on the brown side.
Yikes. Well,
Well,
we'll talk.
We'll be back.
And we're back.
And we're back. So
I think there was just some confusion in the kitchen.
we have a great waitress, by the way.
Sarah, shout
she
out. She
agreed it was the dough ball. It needed to go back. Mine, she asked, well, can you check and make sure yours is okay? And I wasn't even thinking. They didn't even give me my right burger. They gave me some I didn't order.
That was a macaroni and cheese burger.
Which I like. I like that burger. I've had it at the last video. You can tune in and watch that. But I was getting the donut burger.
So she said they were having an issue, so it's okay. But while we're waiting on that,
the guy brought out the
Sriracha ketchup.
Sriracha ketchup.
So do you want to try that?
Yeah, let's just try it on its own.
Okay.
So it tastes like ketchup with a bunch of soy sauce in it.
Soy sauce, huh?
And maybe like a little bit of sriracha. You want to take a little dab of it?
I'm going to have to try a little. Okay. Here goes nothing.
Do you like it? That's not a great face.
That's gross.
It seems like something I would make trying to stretch my ketchup out. Like I only had 1 pack of ketchup, but I needed 3. I'd put 1 pack of soy sauce and a little bit of...
I love you, but that ain't it. That is gross.
But I don't know. Let's see.
Dunk this thing in it. See if that makes it better.
Exactly how the chef intended, you know. Let's go. Woo! Bow, 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 bow. Well, the ketchup is better on the thing.
Okay, so maybe it's a combo thing.
But I'm
still
debating whether or not the thing is better with the ketchup.
Well, here, I'll try the meat. I'll get my one that's the all meat one here. Dunk it in a little. Let's see.
It's pretty plain.
I agree. The ketchup is improved by the egg roll, but the egg roll is not improved with the ketchup. That's my opinion. I think I like this queso the best on the egg rolls, though.
I like the ketchup on it.
Better than the queso? I think that's good queso, though. I like that queso.
Because these need like a soy element, I guess.
To give it that Asian flair.
Mm-hmm. Because otherwise, you know, you get too much of like the hamburger helper element.
But you know something I really didn't even think about? I don't like sriracha. I never eat. I don't, like, and it's not the heat. I like hot sauce, but I don't like sriracha. I don't like the taste of sriracha. So that's probably it. But I think I like the queso. All right. We're going to hang out here, finish up these egg rolls, have a little chat, talk about how much we love each other, and how I'm the luckiest woman in the world to be married to such a handsome bear as this one. Even though he's grumpy. All right. Love you guys. Bye.
So, I mean, we get it. Things happen in the kitchen, especially when you're busy in the kitchen and, you know, you just have so many orders. There's just so many people that you can't keep up with your orders, you know? I get it. Just total, things happen, especially when you're this busy.
2.
All right, round 2. Our second round of food just came out.
This is the pizza.
Let's see.
So first, let's check.
So it's like not charred at all.
Okay.
That still looks under to me.
Yeah. I can't. Look, that's still not done.
Yeah, it's like less done than the other one on the exterior.
Yeah. I just think I'm going to just be done. I'm not going to ask for it again. Maybe I'll get a dessert or something, but I just don't feel like I'm going to. That's going to make me sick.
I wouldn't blame you for that.
That's pizza dough. That's pizza dough.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's whatever you think. Well,
look,
here, let me touch it. Is it like?
it's dough. It's pizza dough. It's okay. It's just pizza ain't gonna happen. Let's talk about your burger. When she comes back, we'll talk to her.
Okay, so I got the donut try this at home burger where the bun is donuts.
Is that what it's called, really?
Yeah, the donut try this at home burger.
Yeah, donut try this at home.
And it comes with a basket of fries.
It's like they're mixed
is
fries.
Mixed up. It's like fries, corkscrew fries, and waffle fries.
Yeah, and so it's a 80-20 beef burger, super melty cheese, cheddar, bacon, pickles, donkey sauce, which is like his signature sauce, a vanilla glazed donut, and then spicy ketchup.
And the silverware they have here is neat. It's like, different from the
Yeah, it's like hammered metal. It's cool. Wow, let me get a... So it's 2 whole donuts?
Yep.
Oh, my word. I just can't imagine what this is going to taste like.
Okay, let me get you a cross section of it.
Oh, okay, it's done pretty well.
So, I don't know, looks good, smells good. Let's try it.
Whoa, look at all that cheese coming off the edge there.
It's super melty cheese.
Cheesy, baby.
Super melty cheese.
Let's get a chomp off of that. Oh, the bacon. There's so much bacon on it.
You want to try?
I want to hear what you have to say first. Does it have any vegetables on it? No. Yeah, I'll try it.
All right.
And then we'll tell each other, no, it's still raw.
No.
It's really okay, honestly. No. Just don't worry about it. I'm just not going to.
There is no.
It's really.
No, you're good. I believe you. That was just me being like, no.
No, I understand. Yeah.
No, you're fine.
It's really okay. Just don't worry about it. I'll probably order a dessert or something.
Okay.
It's really okay, honestly. This burger's so big, we're fine.
Okay, huh?
Okay, so I'm pretty nervous about this because I'm not the biggest sweet and savory person. But, I'm knocking bacon off. Here goes nothing.
Well, what do you think?
First, I'd like to say the burger's awesome. The meat, the cheese, the bacon, the pickles, that's awesome. And the donut ain't bad. It's a little weird, with like the sweet glaze. But it really ain't that bad with all that salty bacon on it. What do you think?
I am surprised. I thought I was going to hate this, but I actually kind of like it.
I know. Our server, who's so nice, because we were trying to decide, she said it's not bad. You think it's going to be bad, but it's really good. And I kind of agree. It's weird because it's like just something different, but that sweetness because there's so much bacon and it's so salty, the sweetness on a glaze really kind of works.
It's just kind of like a King's Hawaiian roll that's glazed is really kind of like the flavor profile.
That's what it is. It's like a sandwich on a King's Hawaiian roll. That's what it is.
This is the 3rd or 4th time we've been here.
Yeah.
Their burgers are great.
They really
this
are.
is a great burger. We keep wanting to try the pizza, but I guess it's just not in the cards.
It's okay.
So
stuff happens. I get it. I mean, people make mistakes. I'm not going to hold it against everything else because this is good burger.
Especially when you're this busy. When you have this many people in here. But in all seriousness, it's a good burger. The fries, I don't know about. I think the skinny ones are a little old.
Yeah. But I like the seasoning.
Yeah, I love the seasoning, but I think those are a little old.
Yeah, these are old.
The waffle fries were great, but when they brought me the second plate, or is that one old? Let's get some ASMR.
You could drive a nail with that thing. Burger's good though.
Yeah, the burger's good. If you come here, get a burger. It's probably going to be good.
Yeah. I'm going to get a piece of cake or something to give them another chance.
All right, we'll be back. Okay, the dessert just came out. What did you get?
So it's a chocolate cake, and it's a made-from-scratch chocolate layer cake. So I'm trying to see, like, it's like a chocolate ganache. This is giving me Matilda vibes. If y'all know, you know. This is like the Matilda chocolate cake look. And it looks like there's like a Heath bar maybe or something crumbled over it. But I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers of cake. And it's like got a chocolate sauce on it. And it also comes with a vanilla whiskey creme on glaze. And I don't always love stuff like the whiskey glaze, so I asked for that on the side. And we'll try it, but it smells pretty strong on the whiskey, and I don't care for that flavor. So let's try a piece of this cake. Wow, look how fudgy that looks. That's a good chocolate cake. That's really good. It really has a dark chocolate taste to it. The cake itself is super moist, and it's like dense, but it's not like goopy, you know. And this is a chocolate ganache. This is not an icing. This is chocolate ganache. This is like chocolate overload, but in a good way. Definitely, this is a Matilda cake. You're gonna like it. You ready to try a bite?
Yeah.
Let me scoop you a little fudgy piece out of there.
That's okay.
You don't like it?
Yeah.
I like it.
The cake itself is good.
The ganache, the texture's throwing you off.
I don't know, something about it. It's good. It's all right.
I love it. I'll try this creme on glaze. Way too strong of whiskey flavor for my preference. But now this chocolate cake, I love this chocolate cake.
I don't know, it's just missing something.
Probably
I don't
this stuff. So the top piece has even more of that chocolate on it. Because it's like the top layer of it.
Yeah.
I really like this. I can't believe you don't.
It's okay. I mean, the cake is good. It's
Take
just,
another bite.
something is missing about it. I don't know.
Do you want to try this glaze? I don't think you'll like it. It's very whiskey.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, this is good.
I love
like it, but it's like, it's not blowing my hair back.
It's blowing my hair back. I love that. I'm like, okay, guys, so that was
And we're back in action. I feel like I've got a lot of this Guy Fieri energy.
turn this off. I'm taking this away from you.
We're going to Triple D Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Donkey sauce, super melty cheese. Ah!
Matt says a sugar rush. Okay, for real, that was Downtown Flavortown in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Again, part 2, the sequel. The budget is always bigger. It's more excitement, more action, more thrills.
And it was
And terrible.
kind of a disaster, to be honest.
More drama. The sequel always has more drama.
But I like this place still.
I do too. I love this place.
I really do. Your burger was good. The first,
second burger was good. The first one was not what I ordered.
not even what he
and
ordered.
Looked terrible, honestly. It was dried out. The macaroni, it was like old
Yeah,
and crusty.
it was old. But the fries on that tray were fresh.
No, the fries on that tray, one of the waffle fries, I ate a waffle fry, it was good. The stick fries were not. They were old. I didn't get to try a twisty fry.
The fries on the second tray were terrible.
Yeah, I had hopes they would realize, oh, these fries are terrible too.
But they're old. But the burger was good.
Making fresh fries.
I want to say the burger's good, and so I want to focus on that because I didn't think it'd be good. But the donut with that donkey sauce, the pickles, the beef, it worked. And I think you kind of nailed it best by saying it's like a Hawaiian sweet roll type of flavor profile. And so that was cool. I'm really glad we got to try that.
We expected it to be terrible. And
it wasn't.
It was good.
Everything that we thought would be good was terrible. And we expected that burger to be terrible, and it was good. The egg rolls were just two totally different things. Mm-hmm. So that I don't know which one it's supposed to be. I liked one that you didn't like, so I don't know. That seemed inconsistent.
I would not get that egg roll again.
It just was each one was so different, which I guess that shows at least they're making stuff here in-house. It's not like from a factory or frozen.
I would not get that again.
And now,
I would definitely not get a pizza in here.
I feel like it would have been good, though. All those toppings looked good, but the first one was straight up dough.
I disagree. It looked like a flippin' DiGiorno.
I thought it looked good with all those toppings. I wanted to eat it, but the first one was literally the center of it. You guys saw it. You could stretch the dough. You could stretch it out.
The next one was less done on the exterior, but somehow
slightly
a little more done on the interior.
But even like on the crust, when you put it back, it was just dough. And I hate to do this because we just had that issue at another restaurant.
And people are going to be like,
oh, they send food back.
Complain. That's all you do. It's all for clicks.
We never do that. I never send food back because I worked in a restaurant and I know how hard people in restaurants work and mistakes happen.
You're just doing it for the views.
You saw that was not edible. And it was to the point our waitress, because she was so awesome. Shout out to you, Sarah. I know how stressful it is when the kitchen, and I'm not ragging on the kitchen or hating on them. They're working hard. If you've never worked in a kitchen, a commercial kitchen, it's hard.
This is real Coke.
Is it?
And it's so good.
It's hard to work in a kitchen, so mistakes happen. I'm not like but it's difficult when the kitchen makes a mistake and you're a server and you've got to go out and face the customer and then they make the mistake again. That's really hard, and she handled it very well with a lot of grace. They would have made it a third time, but like it's getting late. I'm over it at that point. The chocolate cake, I loved the chocolate cake. It was the Matilda chocolate cake for sure. Matt didn't really like it because he didn't care for that
Matilda
ganache.
Jane cake.
But I loved the cake, and so much that I brought the leftovers of it, and I'll eat it before I go to sleep tonight.
Give me a boxed Duncan Hines Betty Crocker with a can of icing.
Yeah, this is not that. This is like real chocolate ganache. It was very good. But now here's what I want to say. Great management. They comped our whole meal, which wasn't necessary. They could have charged us for the stuff that we ate.
I really appreciate
that they did that.
Because otherwise, I probably wouldn't come back here.
Yeah, I appreciate that they did it. It's nice of them. They really handled it well, and she was very sorry. The car in front of us just turned the lights on. Look at this.
The aliens who came. Oh my gosh, we're floating. We're going up in this UFO. Oh my God, there's a cow.
Oh God.
I don't know where the diamonds are.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So
I don't know what Jimmy Hoff. I don't know what Jimmy Hoff is. I swear.
Okay. So they made it right. They did the right thing. We came back and I told her charge us for the drink at least so that we could tip her, and we did tip her on the original amount, which that's a lesson. Even if they remove something from your check, you need to be tipping on the original amount.
I think I tipped her more, but I don't know. She acted like she's having a bad
She was,
day.
and then I saw her. I think they were having a problem in the kitchen because I saw her talking to another server, and they both were like, "What is wrong with these guys?" Talking about in the kitchen, and the other server said, "They're costing us all of our money." money. So they're having problems in the kitchen, and that's toughest when you're a server, when all of your paycheck comes from tips and there's mistakes that you have no control over that's causing you not to. So it's tough. So I get it. They were just having a hard time. She was nice. She said that the chef, so I guess they have an actual chef that's like the head of it. She said the chef took the pizza and was like, I'm going to use this as a lesson, and went over and like gave the pizza guy a whole lesson on pizza. People make mistakes. People need to be trained. It could have been a teenager working. I don't know. They just didn't know what he's doing. But they made it right. I will come back here. I still had fun.
Right. If they hadn't did what they did, I would never come back here. But the fact that they did, because I don't care if what happens. If they make something wrong twice, you shouldn't have to pay for that.
Yeah.
At all. And we've been to restaurants where they expect you to pay for that.
Mm-hmm.
That item especially, they went and just comped the whole meal because they realized we're just ruining your experience.
Yeah,
you couldn't eat, and I'm going to eat and then I'll wait. Mine will be cold, yours will be fresh.
And they're like, let us make you something. I'm just like, no, it's like, I'm fine. I'm not mad at you. I'm not upset. But I'll get a cake and we'll move on with our day from that point.
In the Matt School of Management, that is what you would be taught.
MSC.
Comp them. Matt's School of Management.
MSN.
Comp them because they'll come back. They'll not be so ticked off. They'll because I like this place. We've been here a million times. We'll come back.
Like your dad likes this place too. When we come with your family, your whole family likes to come here.
And look, it's not completely comped. We lost $15 at the kids' casino.
Yes.
We lost $3 on the
And let me
pop.
talk about. I didn't really get to talk about that. So. The machines, I was getting so frustrated. You guys, and I'll show the footage because I filmed me doing it. I almost won, and I figured it out. I spent $15 on that same machine just over and over and over. I figured out what it is because I was picking up the bag every time, just getting it and going. But then it would let it go. And then it came a time, and I barely missed the bag in the gravel. But that was the time when I could have won because it clamped it down really hard and it pulled up and stayed clamped. You could see it clamped harder. So
they're designed like that. You think this place was built on winners? No, this place was built on losers, baby.
So like you can win, but I wasn't going to spend another who knows how much. You could have. If I would have grabbed it at that time, I would have won.
I've never seen anybody win it.
You've never seen anybody win a claw machine? I've won a million claw machines.
I've never seen anybody win that claw machine.
Yeah, those are tough. But I did see, so it's on a rotation, I believe. Every so often, it clamps hard enough to actually pick it up.
Well, how do we know? You know, it's not like casino games, right? Those are regulated by the Casino Gaming and all that. This is just, or in the Kentucky, I think it's the Horse Racing Commission.
I don't know.
But anyway, my point
There's
is
no regulating body.
Who's looking at? I mean, is somebody looking at these things?
I don't think so.
It's
not gambling.
Is there
it's
some
just
sort
of
regulation?
It's not gambling or gaming. It's just an arcade. So
paid for by the Matt School of Management lobbying effort to have oversight over kids' casinos.
My understanding is that the casino is not owned by Flavortown. I think it's the same people that own some. Because you got me saying casino now. The arcade is not. They share the building, but the arcade is owned and operated perhaps by or operated by, and maybe the people own this, but it's a place that owns some other arcades in town.
The Kitty Casino.
Not that that's that pertinent, but we'll be back. It was fun.
I would come back. The burgers. I mean, and this is the first problem we've had since we've been here.
Yeah, we've been here multiple times. We only have filmed one, and that was that was like our second video we ever released. So I would check that one out and then check this one out and see if you think we're getting better. Because that was like when we first started filming. So watch that one and let us know in the comments here on this one if you see like a difference. Are we getting better at this or are we getting worse at this? What do you think?
Yeah, that's a good idea. And let us know, do you think that they handled it correctly as I do? Or do you think maybe, what do you think?
What should we have done? What would you do in our position? Would you have sent that pizza back?
Have you ever been in our position?
Yeah. Because if that wasn't going to make me sick, I would have eaten it. Because I'm not trying to get into it. These people are working hard. I'm not trying to mess their day up.
I'm so glad she didn't eat
Yeah,
it.
I would be like a hot air balloon. If you can't eat raw dough, your body will just be filled with gas. You'll be sick as a dog. The aliens are leaving. There's like a giant Tahoe that was parked like nose to nose. Those are their lights. that would make me sick. That's not edible. You can't eat raw dough. You will become very ill from that. If it was just wrong or something was, I would have eaten it. But that is not edible. So.
Trash can nachos. We've had them a few times. Those are good. It looks
and now
like
they have different types of them.
Yeah, they have like 3 different variations of them.
Maybe we'll get those next time.
Yeah, those have always been good as far as appetizer. The burgers have always been good. I think your chicken sandwich was good.
Yeah, I had the chicken bacon ranch, I believe.
The fries are usually good.
Yeah, the fries are usually great, but these were just old. I
Yeah,
think
these
they're
are
having
old.
a kitchen problem tonight. And, you know, we were making jokes and talking about, like, oh, it's not busy. Why is this a problem? But you also have to consider that it's all relative, because a full dining room and a fully staffed kitchen is not that busy. A half full dining room and an understaffed kitchen is busier than a full dining room and a fully staffed kitchen. So maybe they're short staffed. Maybe they had one person running 2 stations back there. I don't know. But they were having some problems. But this is not our last time. We'll be back to check them out.
Too Long Didn't Read by Matt. Come to Flavortown. It's fun. The arcade is very expensive. It's very stingy with the prizes, but you're going to have fun doing it. If you've got the extra dough, go in there and play some games. You'll have fun. And then go get a burger. Too Long Didn't Read. There you go. If you're going to spring up for an appetizer, get a trash can nacho. Too Long Didn't Read.
I'm talking too long?
Stay clear of the pizza. Just go get a burger. It's that simple.
Too long?
Too Long Didn't Read. Too Long Didn't Listen.
Who, me?
Go play. Get a burger. Get a sandwich. That's the skinny, yo.
Alright, guys, if you made it this far in this video, hit subscribe. I think it's right here. Or maybe it's over here. I think maybe here. Hit it right there. And then right over from that is the thumbs up. It really helps us out. Hit the thumbs up. But if you're already a subscriber, don't hit subscribe again, because I will unsubscribe you. And we just want to say thank you. We appreciate you guys so much. We have so much fun. I have so much fun hanging out with Matt.
Drop us a comment. Let us know how you're doing. Even if it's just to say hello, you know, whatever. Just reach out.
Yeah, I have so much fun hanging out.
Reach out and touch someone.
I have so much fun hanging out with Matt. And having this channel has given me an opportunity to do so much cool stuff with him. And so I'm very thankful for it. Now, what were you saying?
Smash the like button.
We love y'all. We'll see you soon. Talk to you later. Love you. God bless you. Bye.